Justice has been served finally after 35 years.
An overwhelming moment for Carol Higgins. It's taken more than 3 decades, but now the man who sexually abused her and terrorised her family home is in prison.
Physical violence as much as psychological violence. Just fear. We're living in a house of fear. He'd come up and put his arms around me, say, "Who loves you, baby?" and just treat me generally like I was his wife. And then he put my mum's engagement ring on my finger. He wanted me to have a tattoo on my back with his name on it, which I did.
The abuse began when she was 12. She finally left her home in Denbydale for good at the age of 15. She reported it to police a week later, but was told her name would be blackened. She'd report it 4 more times in the following years before a prosecution was finally brought. The court heard that her father, Elliot Appleyard, now 71, had controlled and manipulated Carol. She was too scared to say anything in case she was sent into care. It's had a lifelong impact.
Anger, the biggest one I've had to carry is anger. And tears, sadness as well at the same time. I've had counselling, numerous counsellors, and then I go for a year or so and then I feel like I'm all right, or a few months, but I always end up having to go back. Fighting depression, going back to the doctors and then giving me tablets, but then I don't want to take tablets, and trying to keep on top of my moods and finding positive things, you know, to drive away the dark clouds that are there, you know, they're constantly there. I'm constantly pushing them away.
Normally, Carol's identity would have been protected, but she chose to speak out about the abuse she suffered in the hope of sending a message to other victims.
You know, it's not just about fighting for justice, it's about, if you've got justice, continue living your life. Don't let the abuse make you suffer any more than you've already suffered. I can stand proud and tall and know that I've done this for my inner child, for Carol Higgins. Yeah.